those of you that are new here, my name is Dolores, better known as the Baking Diva. I'm back, but not 100%. I had a little issue with my right eye. I felt a pain in it the other day, and then I went and looked in the mirror, and my whole white of my eye was red. I guess I broke a blood vessel in there. So now it's a couple of days later, and it's not completely white. It's sort of yellow with the red that moved around in there. But hopefully you won't notice it too much because the show must go on. So I have really gotten into making different things in mugs. And that recipe I made the other day, I love it. I've made it for myself already probably 4 or 5 times. That's that miracle muffin in a mug. Oh, very low carb. Great for diabetics or anybody that's on a low carb way of eating. So today, this is not a low carb, but I saw it and I go, yes, it's perfect for those that are like craving French toast, but it's just for one person. Maybe you just want it for yourself, and you don't want to go through all of that trouble of making French toast just for yourself. So I have a French toast in a mug recipe, and the best part about it all only takes 5 minutes. So without further ado, why don't we get started? But if you're a regular subscriber of mine, thanks for coming back. And if you're new here, I hope you'll press that subscribe button and follow my journey. It helps my channel to grow and doesn't cost you a thing. And this way you won't miss any of my upcoming recipes. So here we go. First thing you're going to the first thing you're going to need is a mug. Because this is French toast in a mug. So I'm going to use my mug here. This is so cute. I had a picture put on it of my new puppy. She's 7 months old now. And it says, admit it, life would be boring without me. And her name's on the bottom, Cinnamon. And that's the truth, let me tell you. She is a piece of work. She keeps me hopping morning, noon, and night. And she slept in her crate in my bedroom since we got her. But now, the last week, she wants to sleep with me on my bed. And I really don't mind that. I've always had a dog. They've always slept on my bed, but I don't know. She moves around from one place to the other, and then she comes up by me, and then she's licking my arm, and it's hard to sleep. But anyway, hopefully when she gets a little older, she'll settle down. At least I hope so. So, we have our mug, and the next thing we're going to need is bread. Now, I have here a loaf of, you can call it either Challah bread or challah bread. It's very popular around the Jewish holidays or for the Sabbath. And look at this. Usually you see it braided, and it smells divine, let me tell you. And if you've never heard of Challah or challah bread, I don't know. I think you can say it either way. I'm going to show you, tell you what it says here about it. This is a lightly sweet, eggy bread with the consistency and taste similar to brioche. And according to Jewish tradition, the challah refers to a section of dough which is separated after kneading to be given as an offering at the temple. So usually you will see the challah or challah bread braided. Knife. Let me take off the end here. See, it has that little bit of a yellow look to it. Smells really good. So I'm going to just do one slice of it. There we go. the rest won't go to waste in my house. And I'm going to take the crust off it. Just the crust. Okay. You hardly even need to cut it. You can practically just pull the crust right off there. There you go. All done. So now we have a slice of our challah bread, or our Challah bread. And it's just going to look like this. Now I'm going to butter this slice of bread. I just happen to have my Kerrygold Irish butter here. And I'm going to butter my slice of bread. Look at that. I could just eat that right now. Oh gosh, look at that, so good. This is Irish butter. It's actually not Kerrygold. I got this, I think it was in Aldi's. And it's the same thing though. It's Countryside Creamery Irish spreadable Irish butter. Now I'm going to cut this in little bite-sized pieces. Okay. A little gooey with the butter. Doesn't matter. It's all going to go into the mug anyway. I'm going to take my mug, and the first thing, obviously you want to use a microwavable mug. You're going to mix in here 1 egg, so I'll crack that in here. Okay. Just 1/4 of a cup of milk. I'm just going to put that in there. We have some maple syrup here. I have 100% pure maple syrup. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of that in here. Okay. A teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Okay. And a pinch of salt. Alrighty. Just going to take my spoon and I'm going to mix that all up in here. Alrighty, so we mixed everything into the mug. Now I'm going to add the bread to the liquid ingredients in the mug, and I'm going to just push it down gently because I want all the bread to be wet. So let's just push this down into the liquid. We're just going to submerge it right into this liquid. Gently put it in because you want the bread to absorb the egg mixture. It's looking good already, and I haven't even done anything to it. Just with the egg and the cinnamon and that delicious bread. All right, so 1 slice works perfectly. You got all the bread absorbed in there. All righty. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I have the mini chocolate chip morsels. I'm going to put a tablespoon of the mini chocolate chip morsels in the mug, and I'm just going to stir it around very, very gently. Okay, I'll move that over here. Oh, that looks so good. Because you just want to incorporate the chocolate chips in with the mixture. All righty. Now that was easy enough, right? Okay. cinnamon and sugar. This just happens to be the combination, but you can have it separate, sugar and cinnamon. I'm just going to sprinkle some of this on the top. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I'm going to put this in my microwave, and I'm going to microwave it for a total of 2 minutes, but listen carefully. We're going to stop the microwave every 30 seconds. So count to 10 and start again. And the reason we're doing that, so it doesn't explode in your microwave. So then we're going to take it out. We're going to let it cool for 1 or 2 minutes. And we're going to do a taste testing. So I'm heading over to the microwave. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let it cool down for a few minutes and we'll do a taste testing. So stay tuned. Smells good. It didn't rise a whole lot, maybe just halfway up the mug. But the true test is going to be what it tastes like. So let me give it a try. Look at that. Yep, it's delicious. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Chewy bread. The egg. The bread absorbed in the egg mixture. Oh my. I guess you don't have to put the chocolate chips in it if you don't want, but they're delicious. And the cinnamon and the maple syrup is so yummy. So there's another delight in a mug. French toast for one in a mug. Definitely try it. This, to me, is a heavenly breakfast. Oh my goodness. Well, look at that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I love you all. This takes a total of 5 minutes, probably a couple of minutes to dump your stuff and cut your bread, and 2 minutes in the microwave, and that's it. By the time your coffee's brewing, your French toast in a mug will be ready to eat. So, I will see you all very soon. Stay tuned. I have a Valentine recipe coming up that I think you're going to love. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Toodles! Oh, so good. It's delicious.